That is the best title ever created by anyone. Okay, turn my volume down a bit. It's actually very loud. Okay. Whew. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ratchet & Clank series. This time we're playing the last of the Ratchet & Clank PS2 trilogy, Ratchet & Clank Free, Up Your Arsenal. Ratchet's checking out his little blue thing. And it looks like everything's not working properly. Of course. Anyways, so before we get started, little interesting thing about this pause menu, if you're playing the PS2 version, and if you hold down all four shoulder buttons, you can play a demo of Sly 2. Doesn't work here, obviously, because the demo's been removed. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Can I make a new save file? Okay, good. So that's a fresh save file. Good. Beep. That was a watch. Oh, I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating.
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
This game has the best cutscenes in the trilogy. Definitely the best looking, but look at this.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Velden. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Velden is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive.
Not the thing that was broken in the start screen.
Gravimetric warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal.
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Okay, so I have a serious question. Why does Ratchet still care about Velden when he lives in that sweet apartment? Okay, the apartment really only has like one room, but whatever. Also, the loading screens have the wrong sound effects in this version for some reason. Anyways, and of course the big helmet is still a thing. Alright, so we need to go to gadgets and equip the better item. Thank you very much. Oops. Okay, now I can't pause for some reason. Okay. I'm actually going to turn the speed up just a tad. And this should all be good. Subtitles. Alrighty then. Let's go. Actually, let's look over here first. Nothing yet. Oh, I gotta change the camera. Sorry, we'll be playing the game eventually. Also, you have 3 different control types in this game. I'm gonna stick with the normal third person, but you also have first person and lock strafe, which is basically the game will always face the camera forward, and you have an aiming reticle on screen. Sort of like, you know, it's basically like playing a shooter. Okay, why is it still back to the... Oh my god.
Greetings,
Okay,
Client
there we go.
91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
Oh, Ratchet feels so smooth to control in this game. They really got his control down packed by this point. Also, Ratchet came here without any weapons for some reason.
It's a new sergeant. Huh? Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too
Yay.
many of them. We're all gonna die.
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Also, weapons in this game are some of the best in the series. So if we jump down here, there's some more dudes to beat up. And then one thing you'll notice, right there under the ammo counter it says V1. Weapons actually go up to level 5 in this game. Level 8 if you're in New Game Plus.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me
The
guess.
enemy vehicle with
Somebody?
terrible aim.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there.
You do that.
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
Also, in this game, they made it to where you only have to press triangle once to switch weapons. Thank
Select
God.
Weapons, hold triangle, and select an icon with the left analog stick. Hold L1 to precisely target. You can
Alrighty.
reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
I'm not talking a lot, am I? Yeah, pretty much if you played Ratchet Clank 2, you know how to play this game. So, yeah. But this is pretty much widely considered to be the best Ratchet & Clank game. I honestly have a hard time picking which one is my favorite, because even, like, I have a hard time picking between 2 and 3. I even have a hard time deciding whether or not I like the future trilogy better than this or not. So, I mean, the game's been so consistently good. Pork poster.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Got a planet to save that no one else lives on, except I used to live on it.
Not me. I'm
all over this.
Stay frosty, people.
No, random warbot number 3. He died. And number 4. Anyone else going to die? Just all part of the cool casualties of war, people.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
Missed that terribly.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Here come the Noid dropships!
Hold circle to charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack.
Place those Tyrannoids! The doors have opened! Look out!
Also, I'm pretty sure this is a glitch, but watch what happens when I charge it. Yeah, charge attacks for this thing used to take up a lot of ammo, and now they only take just one ammo. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if that was intentionally changed between the two versions of the game or no. Alrighty. Gotta look for bolts. Even though, just like last time, I'll be switching to a grind save file because I want to try and show off all the weapons, even though, like just like the first two games, there's some weapons you'll probably never want to use. Ow! He just shot for the... Okay. Nice job, game.
Sir, we have a transmission from the President!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top-secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Alrighty. Now for another load screen with messed up audio.